Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to your Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. I'm back with another lesson. And today's lesson will be a quick lesson, probably one and done. I thought of this quote, may you live in interesting times. I actually looked it up. And it says it's commonly cited as an English expression often described as an ancient Chinese curse. While seemingly a blessing, interesting implies times of trouble, turmoil, and chaos rather than peace. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So, hey, we're definitely living in interesting times, man. You know? Anytime you turn on the news, man, it's major chaos, man. You know, you have gas. What was they saying? Gas $7. Some places in California, hey, $7 fucking. You have people calling for the economy to crash. Right. You have layoffs. Right. You have surging energy prices, which is going to affect everything from food to just getting around, right? So, hey, we're definitely living in those interesting times, man. Okay? But the scripture I'm going to grab is basically, I just grab it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 38. It says, "For as in the days that were before the flood." Now the flood happened in Noah's time, and the Bible describes the flood as the first death. Now what's coming next is the second death, which is not going to be by water, but will be by fire. All right, this is Matthew 24 and 38. "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and given in marriage until the day that Noah," it says Noah, right, "entered into the ark." So this is what's going to be going on in these last days. All right, is business as usual. And it's going to be business as usual until it's not, meaning people are going to see the things that are going on, hear about the things that are going on, but they're just going to go about their daily routines and daily life until they can't. All right. So this is a time to be spiritually, first and foremost, being spiritually grounded, being prepared. And also what happened when they released that pandemic, and there was lack of certain goods at the grocery store. Hey, if you have the means, if you have the funds, hey, maybe start grabbing extra. Maybe start putting some away. All right. This is just being prudent. This is not something to say, oh, you're going to be saved because you stocked extra goods. But it's something that's prudent that if you have the ability, do so. Right? Verse 39, "And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." So when the Lord returns, man, all right, and judgment, ultimate judgment, salvation comes, these people aren't going to know what hit them, basically. All right. Another scripture, the Lord comes as what? A thief in the night. They're not looking for it. They don't see it. They don't understand it. And the world is going to try to reinforce it as, and try to explain explain all these judgments as just commonplace. But they're not commonplace, right? Because when you think spiritually, when you think on a biblical basis, they want to define you as what? Crazy, right? So I'll read that one more time, Matthew 24 and 38. "For as in the days that were before the flood," Salaki, "for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and given in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came." Right? So they were living their regular everyday life. And this a lot of it's going to be your coworkers, family members, right? Even brothers that have become disillusioned with the truth, man. All right, thinking that this is just this thing is just gonna keep going and going and going and going. Eventually, the music is gonna stop. People are gonna look up, and it's gonna be too damn late. Hey, so hey, while the getting is good, man, hey, this is the time to always put your best foot forward. Always pray. Always be sincere. Seek the Lord, hey, and ask for mercy, because the times that we're going to enter into, we're definitely going to need it. Right? It says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Right? And that's pretty much the point. Right? So we know that hey, this thing in the Middle East is just getting started. The Straits of Hormuz being cut off is just gonna pile on more and more economic distress. So, people are gonna get hit from all angles. We're gonna be wrapped up in that and included. So, like I said, if you can grab some extra things, man. If you, I think it was a couple years ago, we had brothers, get some bug out bags, get some extra stuff together, some supplies. You never know what's gonna happen. Just have it. All right. But ultimately, get your spiritual household in order, right? And be grounded, knowing that this is the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? But that's the point. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom the next time.